Good morning, everybody, or afternoon or evening, whenever you're taking this class. Every day is going well, but for the next 45 minutes, 50 minutes, just be sure to take this time for yourself, whatever that might be. If that's a lot of child's pose, nap. Otherwise, we'll do a little yoga here and there. But to get started, just make your way to a nice, comfy seated position. Feel free to prop the hips up on a block or bolster. And just get the spine up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down the back. You can close the eyes, soften the jaw. Use your next inhale. Sit the spine up a little taller, reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And exhale nice and slow. Drop the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Open up this whole left side of the neck. Maybe stick that left arm out to the side, fingertips face the floor. Hold here. And then moving with the breath, use an inhale. Tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tilt the chin back down towards the floor, pull it in towards the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Take a few more rounds, move with the breath. And then roll the chin back through center on an exhale. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, side two, drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. Right arm sticks out to the side. And then start to move with the breath. Inhale, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, back down towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a few more, move with the breath. And then roll the chin back through center. Find a nice tall spine. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. We're going to take a nice clearing breath to start. So big, deep inhale comes in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. You can start to bring some awareness back, open up the eyes. And then while we're still seated, inhale, reach both arms up. Big stretch through the fingertips. Maybe interlace the fingers, push the ceiling away, and then just take a few little bends from side to side. Nice. And then head back up through center. Drop the hands back down to the knees. Stay here. If your hips are sitting on a prop of some sort, try to remove that and bring the hips directly onto the floor. We're going to take some seated cat-cow. So using an inhale, rock the pelvis forward, open up the chest, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, rock back. Inhale, roll forward, look up. Exhale, back. Take a few more rounds. Follow the breath. And then come back up. Neutral spine, point the hands out in front and bring yourself up into tabletop. Wrists right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. And then for the first few breaths here, just take any little movements that feel good. Hip circles, make some funky shapes with the spine. Roll out the neck some more. Good, whatever feels good. Come back through center, neutral spine. Warming up the wrists here, we're going to do a little wrist push-up exercise. So you're going to use an inhale. Press into that right index and middle finger pad of your palm. That right wrist comes up off the floor. Exhale, drop back down. Inhale, left side up. Exhale, down. Move with the breath. Inhale, right. Exhale. You can start to do both wrists at the same time if you'd like. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. You should start to feel this in your forearms after a few rounds. Good. Take one more. Nice. And then come back through center. Take the knees wide. Move the big toes in a little closer. Press the hips back over the heels. Find child's pose. Fingertips reach towards the floor. Hips reach back towards the heels. Open up that left side body. Start to walk both hands over towards that right edge of your mat. Left wrist on top. And then take the hands back through center, walk them over to that left side. Good. Come back through center. And then nice and slowly come back out into your tabletop. Take the knees back under the hips. Few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Nice. Take a few more rounds. Move with your own breath. Go at your own pace. And then come back to your neutral spine. Tuck the back toes under, lift the knees, press the hips back, downward facing dog. Fingers nice and wide here, feet hip width apart. First down dog, usually a little stiff. Feel free to take any little movements from side to side, pedal out the feet, bend the knees. And then use an inhale. Bring the gaze up towards the fingertips. Teeny tiny steps. Walk the feet up, forward fold. Same thing here, nice little bend in the knees. Let everything just hang heavy. And then bring the hands to your shins. Use an inhale, press into the hands, lift halfway, chin forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, press up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Once you're up at the top, both arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your sides. And then come into a wide-legged stance. So swing whatever foot back on your mat you'd like. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Inhale, reach the fingertips apart. Exhale, big swan dive. Forward fold, hands to the floor. Legs, grab opposite elbows. And then after a few breaths, start to add in some little movements here. Maybe bending into one knee, then the other. Rock the torso side to side. And then coming back through center, start to walk both hands over towards that left foot, frame it up. Then we're gonna bend into this left knee. That left heel can come up off the floor. We wanna keep that right heel grounded, toes point up towards the ceiling. You can always use your hands for a little stability here. Or if you wanna work on some balance, you can bring them up to prayer. Focus the gaze, focus your breath. Take 2 more breaths. And then come back through center. Walk the hands over towards that right side, frame up the foot. Left heel grounds down. Same thing, keep the hands grounded or prayer. Nice. Bring the hands back down. Walk yourself back through center. Hands travel up to the hips. Inhale, nice and slow, rise up. Coming into Trikonasana, we're gonna bring that right foot to face the short edge of your mat. That left heel or left foot stays about the same as it just was. Toes slightly in, heels out. Left hip shifts back in space, arms to a T. We're gonna inhale, reach the right fingertips forward. Exhale, drop down. That hand can come to a block, your shin, ankle, big toe. Try to bring your gaze upwards towards this left hand. Inhale, nice and slow, rise up. Switch sides. Left toes point forward, right hip shifts back. Inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, slow rise up. And then we're going to come back to that right side actually. So our first side here. You might need to shorten up your stance a little bit. We're going to bring those hips so they're squared towards that short edge of your mat. That left arm is going to come forward. We're going to take Parivrita Trikonasana or revolved triangle. So you're going to hinge from the hips. This left hand is going to plant down, block, or inside or outside of that right foot. That right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, twist. Exhale, look down at the foot. Inhale, rise up. Come back over to that second side. Left toes point towards the short edge. Hip square, right arm forward. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward. Ground the right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, travel up, open towards the side. Exhale, step both feet back together, top of your mat. Arms at your side. Big inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, fingertips on the floor, or press both hands into the shins. Exhale, plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Press through the hands and feet. Peel the chest, chin back. Exhale, bow the forehead. Tuck the toes, press back. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Wide fingers. Feet hip width. Use your next inhale. Bring the gaze forward. Step or jump the feet up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release arms to your side. Again, inhale up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, cobra, peel back. Exhale, down dog, press back. Five breaths. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower halfway this time, elbows in close. Flip the feet, extend the arms, upward facing dog, lift the chin. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your sides. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump the feet up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. One more time through. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Down dog for 5. Inhale, look forward. Bring the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release, arms to your side. Take the feet hip width apart here. Palms face forward, close the eyes, relax the shoulders and the jaw. Take a few breaths, mountain pose. Good. Bring some awareness back, open up the eyes, and the hands travel up to the hips. Keep your feet hip width apart here. A little bend comes into the knees. Use an inhale, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to take our peace fingers, index and middle, wrap them around your big toes. Feel free to bend the knees to get there. Use an inhale, straighten the arms, look forward. Exhale, fold, tuck the chin, elbows out to the side, 5 breaths. Padangusthasana. After 5, use an inhale, straighten the arms, look forward. Exhale, slide the hands under the feet. Padahastasana, fingers wide, toes right at the wrist crease. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin, elbows to the sides. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands up to the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release, look forward. Feet come back together, arms at your side. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step back, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale here. And then exhale, drop down to the knees. Find your tabletop again. Little thread the needle here. We're going to ground down into our right hand to start. Inhale, reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread that left arm through. Left shoulder, left side of the face to the floor. Right fingertips reach forward. Again, that right hand comes back under the shoulder. Inhale, press through, reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, come back through center. Left hand grounds down. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist. Press down into that left hand. Inhale, rise up, open to the side. Exhale, come back through center. From here, we're going to tuck the toes back under, find our downward facing dog. And then use your next inhale, right foot lifts up, three-legged dog. Throwing in a little core here, we're going to exhale, glide that right knee, right elbow, top of a plank. Inhale, press back out. Exhale, cross crunch, knee to left elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch under the belly. Inhale out. And then exhale, glide that right knee forward, half pigeon. Drop it down between the hands. Left leg nice and long. If you need a little extra support, stick a block, blanket, anything under this right hip. Keep the hips more level. And you can sit tall for the next few breaths here. You're more than welcome to walk yourself down, forearms, or maybe rest the forehead. You can close the eyes, just focus on your breath. Start to walk the hands back under the shoulders. Press back up, tall spine. Move nice and slow here. Tuck the toes. Press back, down dog. Inhale, left foot travels up, three-legged dog. Exhale, glide forward, left knee, left elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to nose crunch. Inhale out. Exhale. Glide the left knee forward. Drop down, half pigeon. Right leg goes long. Feel free to use a prop under that left hip. And then whenever you're ready, you can fold down, forearms, forehead. Start to walk the hands back under the shoulders. Press up, tall spine. And then here, just move your weight into that left side. Swing that right foot around. Legs nice and long. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Little bend in the knees. You're going to come forward, grab for the floor, the shins, ankles, or the feet. Use an inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin. Allow the upper back to release. And then nice and slow, come back up. Tall spine. Good. Make your way onto your back. Take the knees up, feet hip width apart, scoop the arms around the legs. And then nice and slow, start to lower down. One vertebrae at a time. And then once you're there, hug those knees into the chest. Give them a nice big hug. Here you rock a little side to side. And then finishing up with some spinal twists. Take the knees right over the hips. Let the arms fall to the floor. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, both knees drop down to the right side. Gaze comes over the left shoulder if that feels fine on the neck. You're welcome to close the eyes here and just breathe, unwind. Use an inhale, bring the knees up through center. Exhale, drop them down, side two. Use an inhale, come back through center. Give the knees another big hug into the chest. Rock a little side to side. And then from here, feel free to take any final posture or pose your body might need. And then when you're ready, start to extend out into Shavasana, final resting pose, legs nice and long. Let the arms fall wherever they're comfortable. You can close the eyes, relax the face, relax the breath. And just allow yourself to be nice and still for the next few minutes. You can start to bring some awareness back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Shake the head side to side. And then moving nice and slow, just roll onto one side, pausing here for a few breaths. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to make your way up to a seated position. Feel free to close the eyes, draw the hands together in front of the heart. And we'll close out with another clearing breath. So a big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you all for coming, taking a little gentle flow, some time for yourself. If you need anything, reach out. Please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, whatever day you've got, and we will see you soon.